Good morning, spaceman. Welcome to Space Operations Delta. My name is Captain Collins, and this is Tides of Avarice. Welcome to this video where we will going to talk about capital ships. All capital ships that are new in Tides of Avarice. We have talked already about one yesterday, about the Earl King, a battleship. If you missed that, pause this video, go to the video before, and then come back and watch this video. Or watch this video first, and then go, you know what I mean. Before we start, very short, thank you HOSAS for providing early access. Although they gave me a copy, I am not affiliated or sponsored in any way, and HOSAS does not see this video beforehand. All footage you see is from pre-released beta and is a preview. Things may change until launch. Patch 5.0 and Tides of Avarice will launch at March 14th, 2022 on Steam and GOG. Pre-purchases on both platforms are already available. Capital ships. I've waited for that for a long time to finally talk about that for a new DLC, new capital ships. I'm excited. And we're going to start with the Builder. The Builder has a new name. It's called Ganascus. That's it. And it's purple. Let's move on. First new ship I'm going to talk about is from the Riptide Rakers, and it is called Toita. The Toita is a new ship type called Compactor. It searches large wreckages starting from L-class ships up to stations and breaks them down to smaller pieces, the so-called scrap cubes, which then need to be towed away by tug ships. We're going to talk about these tug ships later in another video about smaller ships. The Toita uses construction drones to deconstruct the wreckages. With this ability, the Toita is able to use the auto salvage command to fly around and search for these wreckages itself, break them down, and, well, eject scrap cubes out of its back. You can only acquire that ship from the Riptide shipyard, and it is not acquirable at any other station, as long as you do not have the blueprints, of course. Let's go through the stats really quick. We have a 66,000 megajoule hull. It is very slow. It's less than 80 meters per second speed, and it has got around 2,500 meters per second travel speed at maximum. So you need to provide cover for this ship. It can store 7,700 container units, although the scrap cubes are not safe inside the ship. It has got only one single L-class shield, which you then can choose from any faction you want. It has got 5 M turrets only. No Earl King weapons though. We talked about Earl King weapons in the Earl King video. These are special new turrets which are not available for any other capital ship. It does not have any other offensive weapons. There is nothing else to defend yourself. Because it uses drones to deconstruct the wreckages, you have up to 40 drones on that compactor. The building drones are there for deconstruction, of course. Then you got the standard cargo, defense, and repair drones. So you could also take defense drones to defend yourself. Other than that, it has got 250 deployables, a 145-member crew plus captain. It has got 2 S-stocks and 4 capacity. It costs around 13 to 15 million credits with a high preset and around 5 to 6 million credits with a low preset. So there you go. That's the compactor class that you need for your scrap economy. The scrap economy will be also a video that we will be seeing this week. It will release later this week. Next ship is the Vigor Syndicate Donia. The Donia is a mineral miner, and it is intended as a specialized ice miner. You will see a lot of ice miners on the map in Tides of Avarice, though it can also mine ore and silicon, but lore-wise, it's only there for ice. There are no liquid miners or gas miners in the new sectors. They're only using mineral miners. It is only buyable at the Vigor Syndicate shipyard, not at the Riptide Rakers shipyard. It has got a 26,000 megajoule hull. It has a medium speed with a maximum of 338 meters per second and a maximum travel speed of 7,890 meters per second, depending on the drives that you install. It has got 34,000 units of solid storage. In comparison, the Paranit E miner has got 35,000 units. The Argon Vanguard miner has got 40,000 units. And the Teladi Sentinel miner has got 57.6 thousand units of solid storage. So it is not even a medium large miner. It has got only one L shield, and it has got 2 L-class mining turrets only. Only available for mining. You cannot put other turrets on top than mining. Additionally, 6 M-class weapon turrets, which can be used however you want, and no other offensive weapons. The Donia can store 10 drones, 250 deployables, and 31 crew members plus the captain. It has got 2 S-docks and 4 ship capacity. It costs around 10 million credits with high preset and 3 million credits with a low preset. And like I said, the only mining ship in this new DLC. And then the ship that you are also waited for, not only the King, but the more used destroyer type of ship, the Vigor Syndicate Barbarossa. The Barbarossa is, though, a hybrid type ship. It is not only a destroyer, but it is also at the same time a trader. And this new ship type is called Scavenger. You will find this ship as a trader and a destroyer on the map. Sometimes it transports wares, and sometimes it guards a jump gate with a small strike force. It is only buyable at the Vigor shipyard. And now to the very interesting stats. It has got 114,000 hull, not that much. It is, though, faster than a rattlesnake, but still slower than a Zeus E. With a speed of 262 meters per second and a boost of 420 meters per second and travel speed above 6,000 meters per second. It has got 4 drives for that, 4 engines. The container storage is 31,000 units. For a comparison reason, I compared it to other traders, but you have to keep in mind the other traders are only traders, not destroyers at the same time. So the split trader has got 16,000 units. The Paranit E trader has got 25.5 thousand units, and my personal best L-class trader in the game, the Shuyaku, has got 37,000 units storage, but is just half as fast. The Barbarossa comes with 1 single L shield, 4 L-class turrets, which now can be equipped with every weapon you can put on, but still, again, no King weapons on it. And it has got 10 M-class turrets. One specialty for this destroyer is that it has got absolutely no forward-facing offensive guns. There are no main batteries or anything that you can shoot from the Barbarossa. It is simply there to strike with its turrets, which makes this type of ship not really good type for a player ship that you control yourself, but it packs a punch if you're using it as in your fleet for either fighter defense, medium or large defense. I would not take this ship if you're trying to attack stations. This is not the use case for the Barbarossa. Lore-wise, it happened that way because the engineers in the Windfall systems did lack knowledge of weapon systems. You can read all of that now in the encyclopedia. The encyclopedia is really good, filled with the new DLC content, and you can read through the descriptions there, get a feeling of what these ships are built for and made for when you got access to the game. The Barbarossa comes with 10 drones, 250 deployables, and 126 members crew, plus the captain. 1 S-dock, 2 ships capacity. Going the same route as Egosoft already did with the new Paranid ships, they're putting 2 capacity per dock into these ships. It costs around 17 to 20 million credits with a high preset and around 9 to 11 million credits for low preset. For more offensive ships, you need to watch the next video about small ships, S and M ships in Tides of Avarice. Other than that, there are no other capital ships coming in Tides of Avarice. So now, if you have not seen it, I advise you to take a look at the Earl King video. Hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss the next videos talking about smaller ships, talking about game starts, talking about factions, sectors, scrap economy, and so on. And also live streams happening March 7th, starting there at 2 p.m. Central European time, going on throughout the week. Every day will be Export Day. See you there. I'm out.